It's great to have you with us here as we start another week together, and we do so this week as we all mark that painful and sobering number. 500,000 American lives now lost to the coronavirus. President Biden just moments ago saying we must remember each person and the life they lived, noting more Americans have died in a single year in this pandemic than in World War I, World War II, and the Vietnam War combined. Tonight, a nation mourns. Bells tolling at the Washington National Cathedral, and as we have done for the past year, the awful toll again tonight. So often noting that these are not just numbers, these are lives. More than 500,000 lives lost. That number at this hour, 500,159 lives. And each one of those lives, a parent, a grandparent, a brother or sister, a son or daughter. And when we're talking about this kind of number, that's the equivalent of nearly the entire city of Atlanta gone. More lives lost than those who live in Kansas City or Oakland or Miami or Minneapolis. President Biden addressing the nation just moments ago saying, I ask all Americans to remember those who we lost. I ask us to act, to remain vigilant, social distance, wear a mask, get a vaccine when it's available, he said. Saying that first responders, the heroes, the families who lost loved ones, that they have given us all hope, that they are keeping us going. The President and First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, and the Vice President, Kamala Harris, and Second Gentleman Emhoff observing a moment of silence outside the White House. And as you can see there, 500 candles lit at the South Portico to mark the 500,000 lives lost. ABC's Eva Pilgrim tonight, leading us off.
The bell ringing tonight at the National Cathedral in Washington, honoring the more than 500,000 Americans now lost to the coronavirus. One life for almost every minute of last year. At the White House, the President and First Lady remembering the victims.
As we acknowledge the scale of this mass death in America, we remember each person and the life they lived. They're people we knew. They're people we feel like we knew.
The president paying tribute to those lives lost.
The people we lost were extraordinary. They spanned generations. Born in America, immigrated to America. But just like that, so many of them took their final breath alone in America.
The staggering loss nearly double what experts estimated last spring.
We were saying we could get as high as 240,000, and people were thinking we were being hyperbolic about it. And now here we are with 500,000 deaths, just a stunning figure.
And a reminder of the urgent need to get vaccines into arms. Those 6 million doses delayed by last week's storm now on track to be delivered by the end of the week. There are glimmers of hope. The daily case average has plunged 74% since January. The number of deaths down 38% in the last 5 days. Still, health officials are concerned about contagious strains. The more contagious South African variant just found in New York has now been confirmed in 12 states. Doctors are still scrambling to understand a constantly changing virus. 10% of survivors suffer chronic symptoms, so-called long haulers like Hudson Beard, who was a healthy 7th grader before getting COVID. 3 months later, he's struggling with debilitating pain. Just last week, Hudson got a chance to ask Dr. Anthony Fauci for help at this lecture.
I have constant migraines, severe headaches, and I'm super dizzy. No other doctors can help me. Can you help me?
Dr. Fauci telling Hudson he hopes his body will fully recover in time, but for now, there are no easy answers.
We don't know enough about it, Hudson, for me to honestly tell you what's going to happen over the next couple of months to a year.
And Eva Pilgrim with us live tonight. And Eva, we must remember those who were lost and also those who got COVID, as you point out, and who are still battling symptoms so many months later. They're now called the long haulers, of course. There's also news tonight as we come on, the FDA releasing new guidance that actually aims to help vaccine makers to act quickly to update their vaccines if these variants prove to be a challenge to the current vaccine makeup.
That's right, David. The FDA is going to follow the current framework it uses for the flu, allowing COVID vaccine makers to turn around their boosters much faster. David?
That is encouraging news as well. Eva, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.